You know, it is really, really fucking hard to live a life authentically. Very, very hard. And I don't blame people for not wanting to do it. And sometimes I don't want to. I really don't. I think I just needed to say it. My name is Trish Law. I'm a trauma-informed life coach. It's the only reason I work in trauma is because it helps people practice authenticity. You can't, whatever. You guys know this spiel at this point. Authenticity is so hard because you have to give up reliance on using your trauma as a self-protective mechanism, and you can't bypass the hard things in your life by spiritualizing them. Okay? So the irony is you can't have authenticity without trauma, and you can't have authenticity without spirituality, but you can't overdose on either one of those and practice it. You just can't. So examples of that would be when I'm having a hard day, I just want to fucking revert. Some days I just want to be a fucking victim. I just want to be like, this isn't fair. I fucking hate this. I hate my fucking dyslexia. I hate my stupid ADHD. I fucking hate my neurodivergent brain sometimes. And I just want to collapse into like the self-loathing and the beating myself up. I just want to fucking live there. And I just want to be like, fuck this shit. I fucking hate stupid fucking cunty brain. I hate that I feel like life is on hard mode all the time. I hate the fact that I feel like I get pissed off at people that are like born on third base and fuck you and thinking they hit a triple when I feel like I wasn't even allowed in the dugout. Oh, so it feels so good to just want to be like, here's my diagnosis. I have an anxiety disorder and ADHD and dyslexia. Poor me, poor me. And there are some days I just want to fucking burn it down. And you know what? Sometimes I fucking let myself. Sometimes I love a temper tantrum at a pity party. Like, I love it. And other days when things are really hard, I just want to throw spiritual glitter all over it. I'm like, everything has a meaning. And really what it is, it's just like I'm anesthetizing my humanity, which is fine. But like, I saw a cardinal, so like, you know what I mean? Like, where that intuitive part of me, it's so much easier to fucking work with spirituality than it is to be a human. Like, oh, God bless people for fucking doing it. God bless them. God bless that shit. And I like it. There's some days I'm just like, I give up to God. I'm like, you know what? Carolyn Mace, one of my favorite teachers, she's so fucking mean and I love her. In terms of spirituality, she's like, if she has shit she has to figure out, she literally has this prayer, and it's like, she lays her head down before she goes to bed. She goes, you figure it out. I'm done. I'm going to bed. Rent's due. Figure it out. And honestly, I could live in the spiritual place. I could live there. I love it. I always have felt since I was a little girl, like I want to go home. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea what that means. I want to go home. I want to go home. I know some of you are going to resonate really deeply with that. You know, I don't know. And sometimes when I'm in a spiritual place or I'm working or I'm using my intuition, that feels like home to me. And then, you know, I come crashing back down to earth and, you know, I realize I haven't answered an email or I've done some dumb human thing. And I'm like, well, that was fun. A little vacation in fucking La La Land. You know, one of the things that like, authenticity is my spiritual practice. Trauma is my spiritual practice. I have to figure out a way to amalgamate them both. Not only that, but live it and teach it. And it's kind of like when I was a trainer in fitness. Like, you don't get to be a fitness trainer and not be fucking fit. Or at least appear to be fit. And the shitty part about this work is like, as I claim authenticity and not over spiritualize things and not fucking over traumatize things, it puts me in a position where I fucking have to live my life this way. Like, I don't feel like I have a choice, you know, sometimes. And it's hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very hard. But I sit here and I think about it and I'm like, what's harder than living authentically? What's harder than that? For me, and I don't know about you, what's way harder than living authentically is living inauthentically, living out of integrity. This is not about being perfect, because God knows I don't have the ability to have that. I am a perfectionist that has ADHD, which I've explained to people is like having a yacht and it's parked in the desert. Zero-sum game, bro. Zero-sum fucking game. But I have to own all of it. And I can't be good because I'm not good. Because I'm a human. And I also can't forget that I am here for a bigger purpose. And that's terrifying, but also amazing and such a cool opportunity and such a cool gift, the same way it would be for you. Your superpower is your authenticity, the same way my superpower is my authenticity. It means I get to be both a spiritual being and a dyslexic, ADHD, neurodivergent, very, very imperfect human at the same time. So at the moments our authenticity is the hardest to practice are when I'm really feeling shitty and not beating myself up. That's very hard for me. Very hard for me not to collapse into beating myself up, because that was one of my coping strategies for such a long time. On the other side of the same coin, if I'm feeling like I'm living a life of purpose and I feel like I'm living my life in a powerful way, I can't take all the credit for that, because there's a spiritual component to it, where I have to surrender that up. So I can't, it sucks. You can't beat yourself up and you can't be like, I'm amazing. You can't, you have to find some through line between those two places. And it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like double dutch. It's like trying to get into that flow. But the byproduct of practicing life this way is like, I trust myself. So self-trust is just another word for authenticity, same way confidence is. People are like, I love your confidence. Confidence is just a word people use. It's not real. It's not actually like a real word. Self-trust is a real thing. And self-trust is what people say confidence is. And my self-trust is probably one of the skills I will be working on for the rest of my life. Like, do I trust myself enough to not beat myself up? Do I trust myself enough to step into a higher purpose without puffing up and like thinking I'm fucking, my shit don't stink? Being nice is not authenticity. Being a bitch is not authenticity. Blaming other people is not authenticity. Beating myself up is not authenticity. Authenticity is an ever-shifting sort of like fulcrum somewhere between puffing yourself up and thinking you're better than everybody and feeling like you're a complete piece of shit. You've got to figure that balance out. The through line between those two places is what I think integrity is, which is one of the essential components to authenticity. It is not an easy way to live. And it's also so fucking powerful, is I have to value what built me and what I'm here to fucking do at the same time. I didn't get this personality for no reason, and I full on intend to use it. And I will be doing this work until the last breath I take on this planet. I'm gonna be on my hospice bed fucking doing this. I will never stop. And I have a beautiful life as a result of it. Expensive to live authentically, but 100% worth it. Maya Angelou used to say, the price is high, but the reward is great. And for me, the best reward has been watching myself from a zoomed out perspective, change my stories, change the way I show up, and change the way I interact with things like courage. It takes courage to live an authentic life. And that means I'm scared a lot. Thank God I have the self-trust that I've built over these years to embrace that fear and show up in integrity at the best of my ability. I don't even know what I'm saying, but hopefully this resonates with you. So if you're living your life this way, I hear you, I see you, I get it. It's totally worth it. I promise. I see you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.